Hello. All right. Holy shit, it's been so long. Um, let's see. I should just end the day, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. I forgot what I was doing. I'm gonna try and beat the game today. Let's you guys can't see this, but I'm gonna open up Steam on the side. Actually, you guys might see it for half a second. Hmm. Alright, now I just need to get to $1 million. $1 million. Let's see here. What do you mean, ew? How are you, Leona? Are the packages coming? Okay, they are. I'm almost done with this game. I'm okay, I think. I think I have this kind of down to a nice, I don't know, something. Things are going good, I think. Oh, I've got to start upgrading things. Yay. Oh, this entire row is already level 3. What? Dude, this is going so fast. Dude, they're all going so fast. Oh, this one's gonna get a block. I think this one's gonna get blocked as well. Maybe. Dude, everything is just working so amazing. I love it here. It's Sunday though, so it's still just truck, right? It is just truck. Dude, nothing's getting jammed. Everything is perfect. The acceptance line is a little, starting to get backed up. But it's not that bad. Yeah. Well, it's also only noon, so. Oh, but I'm good, Leon. I'm sorry. I've got work at the golf cart job later today. But I'm good. I really didn't want to go do that, but whatever. Alright, this line's not getting too backed up, I don't think. I mean, it's not that bad. I've definitely seen it worse. Oh, this one's getting back up. Jesus, the amount of packages that I'm going to do today is probably going to be an insane number. They should add like a tier 4 to make things even faster. Oh, dude. Like, literally none of these lines are getting backed up. Except for the, like, acceptance line, but it's really not that bad. I don't think. No, that one's getting a little rough, though. But it's because they're at the back of the line. So yeah, they're gonna be rough. Alright, I've got to work on this now. Gotta work on getting them, like, a little bit better situated. Which one is this? So this is rail. This line right here. So if I were to buy... let's go in here and buy one of those, like, whatever the fuck, scanner looking things. These things. Let's just buy 2 of those super quick. Things are looking great right now, though, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing's really getting backed up. Backed up? Oh, this one is. This one finally is. But I need to kind of alleviate that, and the only way to do that, I think, is to put another machine on that line and kind of divert the rail. So instead of this corner here, we're gonna come back to this actually. And let's see if we have a joiner over here. We do, and it's level 3. So that's perfect. We're gonna wait. Oh, fuck. You're gonna get back on the line. Also, you are supposed to be a corner. Need to move this. Rail. And then other. So if it just so happens to be rail. And that's not going to alleviate like a whole lot. But it's better than nothing. I have $17,000 right now. And I should work on this one because this one is the one that kind of stopped everything in its tracks. See how far back? Oh my god. So this is rail, and it goes all the way to here. Oh my god, it's stuck all the way to here. Ooh. Dude, that's insane. I didn't think it would get this bad. Whenever this gets done, I am going to kind of edit this line so that I can put one of those smart choosers on this situation right here. So to do that, I am going to need a joiner again. Perfect. I'm going to get rid of this guy. That's perfect. I mean, I am going to need you, so you might as well stay there. That, so one more curve. Yeah, cut it out. Put this fellow back here. We're gonna put every box behind this line that doesn't have a sticker already. And, yeah. We should be good to go here now. Oh, there's a smart one right there. Holy shit. So bridge and then immediate turn. And this will just kind of help alleviate, you know, everything. Rail is obviously not going to stop being backed up until I reset the day. And then we're gonna have like a fuck ton of stuff. I will say though, I need to add more storage, obviously. I think that's probably a given. I've got 8 of these guys, and then I've only got 4 over here, so yep, it's gonna need to be edited. I could probably do that now. Alright. I don't need this, obviously. But I'm not finished with this over here. Let's do this first, so that it's still in my mind. So we're gonna need, we don't really need turns, we need regular straight ones. And then I highly doubt we have a bridge on that motherfucker, but if we do, I need it. What are these 2 boxes over here? That's a smart, and that's a joiner. I don't think I need either of those right now. That's a joiner. Oh yeah. Alright, I think I only needed 2 more. Yeah, 2 more, and then I just need a bridge. I don't think there's a bridge sitting in this pile. But I guess I'll check. No, there's not. So I'll buy a bridge. So let's do that now. Scroll up, get that bridge. Put the bridge on there, and then this should all be good to go. This is pointing. Just need to make sure this is going the correct way. And then we're gonna work on the rail system over there. That's not what I needed. It's you. And then we'll try and work on decongesting the approval line just the best that I can. I don't know that it's gonna work too well. So this definitely will probably alleviate some of the stress right there. But what I think we could probably do, or maybe not, I don't know. We could do this one as maritime. And then put some curves in here. And a joiner. I need a joiner. So let's just grab a... We're gonna need, I think, 2 curves. Yeah. 2 curves. And then we're gonna need a joiner. And then... So we just need 1 regular. And I'm thinking we're going to turn this into a curve. And go make everything go the opposite way. There's that, which means this is now a curve. That is going the other way, which means these are all free to take now. Alright, so all the maritime will go that way. We need... Okay, so... Okay, so... If it's rail, it'll go there. If it's road... Yeah, what if it's road? Here, how about we do other this way? Do other, and then we'll need another smart splitter. Oh, we have one. Oh. Instead of a joiner here, we'll use a smart splitter again. Not a smart splitter, I'm sorry. One of these guys. Oh, I can't do 2. I can't do 2 different ways. Can I? So if this is rail, and I did this right here, rail, and I sent rail all the way through it. Would it go through? No, no, no. This would be for maritime. It went the wrong way. I think it full on went the wrong way. Okay, so that wouldn't work. That situation wouldn't work. So this just has to be a joiner, unfortunately. And so this has to be maritime. Yeah, this is, right, this is maritime, isn't it? Yeah. So, for... maybe I should just stop all of this. Maybe I should just focus on this last one anyway. Maybe I should just stop this shit. And I should make this back a joiner, flip everything back. And then instead of trying to make everything go back this way, we go... Maritime will go there and road will go there. And then I could even do one for what road? Yeah, I could do one for road as well. So that would go right here. So this would be other, this would be none, this one would be road. So now I've got my 3 different things, and then only air would go this way. So let's just put air. So air would go straight, road would go that way. These... I need another bridge here. I'm just gonna buy 2 just in case. Maybe I'll never need one again, but hey, whatever. Oof. Oh wait, no, it's this one that's going up. I was like, oh shit, that's not good. This is air, this is road. So I need a joiner here. I need a joiner there. I'm also gonna need another joiner to connect this back to over there. And I'm sure I've got joiners. Where are they? There's one. Put this guy right here. One more joiner. And then I need some straights. I need 1 straight. Okay, it looks kind of messy, but it will work. It gets rid of a lot of packages going that way, which is what I needed. Now, for this situation down here, I'm not totally sure right now that I have the money to like fix this on my own. So I'm just gonna put that back, or not put it back, but I'm gonna put a curve in there. And then I'm gonna end the day, and then it'll be fine, because then all those packages will go get accepted anyway, so whatever. So yeah, let's sleep it off. Ah, yes. Alright. We are getting very close to the end here. Let's go ahead and turn this guy on. So it's just road and rail today. Should be a fun one. Oh my god. These aren't fast. I can't believe that. Actually, I can believe that because I'm like literally the one that made this concoction. That one's level 3. I grabbed it from over there. Alright, there we go. Oh, is everything... Everything might be level 3 now. Now that I sat here and fucked with it. All these level 3. This line should start moving soon-ish. And is there a box under there? There is. Okay. Right now that line should start moving. Fairly nice. I'm getting close to running out of storage for these two, but they should be fine. Like, they're not, it's not that big of a deal for them. Right, these guys, I just gotta make sure everything goes up the bridges. As long as the things go up the bridges, we're good. Just because we know how they can be. They'll get stuck. This is gonna get stuck 100%. This one might also get stuck. No, we're good. If there's 2 packages at the like front of it, it'll get stuck. All I know is that there's about to be a lot of packages. Alright, I think that's a good enough time to go ahead and start this day. I will start working on this fella some more. There's $10,000 that I just threw its way. There's so many ups and downs on this fucking thing, it's insane. And it's gonna be like not very fast. Oh, let's check out the denial. Let's see if they get any faster here. They probably, I mean, they should get faster, realistically. I know that there's going to be a lot of denials, but, you know. This is already getting backed up. It's kind of getting backed up over there. Oof. Ah! Wait, why did... Inspection sticker missing, 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 missing. Inspection stickers are missing. From who? Oh no, I know why. I'm gonna lose money. It's, rail. It has to be rail, right? It's all rail. Dude, fuck it, I'm not about to fucking... I'm kind of over it. Oh, it's also road. Is it also road, or am I just hallucinating? So there's gonna be some rails, some road, and some maritime. I'm gonna lose a lot of money. But I think I kind of have a solid plan, maybe. I don't know. Hey, on the bright side, nothing, not a single thing got backed up on these lines. Not a single thing. They just constantly kept running. Even this one, bro. So that's a start. Definitely a start. So we're at 610,000, and I probably got more than that. But accuracy today is 96%. Yeah, it kind of sucks. So this guy is backed up because because of that over there. So the denial line is now a little bit iffy. Hmm. 37,000, holy shit. And what was this? Ah, yes. I'm getting like a little antsy about this because I'm trying to think here. Okay, so alright. So I've got to figure something out here. So we've got this situation here. So for every single one of these guys here, good thing that got denied because yeah. Okay. Why isn't this moving? Is it backed all the way up again? This is backed up, but why is this? Oh, this is backed up because of that. And I know exactly how to fix it. With this. Okay. So now that we've got that, we just need to start figuring things out for the literally the rest of this. So we are gonna put you there, get you out of the way. So this is the denial line. We want every time something gets denied, we want a smart switch. Whatever, smart conveyor. So I'm just checking to see if I have any sitting around. I've got one. And I'm gonna take, I think, one off of the denial line as well. Oh, and there's one sitting right there. So we've got 3. So, either they're going to go straight and go to that line right, this line right here. That's one option. Let's line it up with this. So this is the curve, and that's that. This is a joiner, and the joiners are going to stay because they have the option to go there. And this one can go on the second one. Just making sure that yes, this is the denial line. So they can either go that way, or they can go left. And I'm not going to use these guys except for that door. For the longest time I was trying to figure out how to like make this whole system work while using them. But I think I've kind of given up on that idea, and that reminds me there's also one right here. So there's that one, and then there's 2 more. So there's this denial line, and this one didn't have a straight on it, so let's just give it this straight. And then, like, I don't fucking know. Let's just make it the very last one, I guess. Alright, and if it goes in there, it gets denial. Perfect. Alright, now I need this guy because I kind of fudged up everything. And I need everything to obviously have the sticker when it goes in there. So we're gonna put the rail in there, let everything get stickered if it isn't already, which there probably will be. I don't know, maybe there's not. I haven't seen any yet. I don't see any without a sticker actually, now that I say that. But there had to have been some because it was you know, I was using this little situation and I forgot to put a sticker thing on it. So anyways, we're gonna take this guy as well and we're gonna put it on the 4th one. We're gonna box all this shit up. Okay, so let's just clear a path for this guy. Alright. Nope, not you. So we're gonna give these guys just the straight path through, and I know that these are the denial lines, but it is what it is. And they're just gonna shoot across. This right here is going to be a joiner. Do I have a joiner sitting here? Oh, wait, that's another straight. That's another straight. That's a bridge. I sat a joiner down. There we go. Perfect. That's the 4th one. Now we just need a boatload of straights. Not really a boatload, but we need a decent amount. We just need to make sure they're getting connected here. Yeah, no thanks. Joiner. This one's connected all the way through. This one's almost connected all the way through. You're a joiner. Oh no. Is everything else good? I don't know. That over there looks like it's doing fine. This guy doesn't have a sticker, but it will just fall off anyway, so it's fine. Okay. We are going to just finish this off with, whatever we've got here. Just gotta make sure everything connects. So this is 4 lines done. Yeah, so we've got 4 lines done. We need the 5th line to be finished here. Alright, so this one needs to be a joiner. And then you are the smart switch. Now I need a smart switch. I'm just gonna double check that I don't have one somewhere. I mean, I have that one. Actually, let's just take that one. Because that one, you know, whatever. So again, it's either gonna go that way or that way. Oh, and it's gonna kind of check itself a lot, actually, now that I've sat here and thought about it. I do need a joiner. I feel like I've changed this place 1,001 times. And I'll probably change it again before it's all said and done. Now with this little guy, let's go ahead and kind of give this guy a little bit of a makeover here. Alright, so there's that. Now this route is like out of the way, basically. That's just really what I wanted. I could also edit this so that this is like out of the way. Let's give that a corner. So I could move this fella down. This guy would have to disappear. I can move that guy down. This guy down. Move this guy down. Because we can make this guy jump right there if we wanted it to, which is kind of the point here. Just to save space. Give me a straight here. Alright, there's that, but now we have that little mess right there, which can be taken care of with this. Alright, so now that's perfect. Just gotta fill in these gaps with straights. Alright, so now this situation out in here is really good. It doesn't look that great because we have this little mess right here, but this to me is very optimal, I think. Let me see here, I'm thinking. So we've got everything going that way. Now I just need to make sure these guys are all connected right there. And like I said, these guys are going to kind of have themselves checked twice. If not more than that, actually. Let's not do that because I won't know where it's at if I put it there. Yeah, I just need a bunch of straights, really. And everything needs to go that way. You can go in here because you are going to end up being a bridge, I think. Or not even I think. You're going to be a bridge. You're a bridge. You're a bridge. Which means you can be one of these straights. You're going to be a bridge. I'm thinking here. I'm still thinking. So sorry. Let's just go ahead and make this guy its bridge. Oh, and then that completes that. So, the denial line is done, actually, at both parts. Like, it's fine. It's good to go. Now... Now we're going to need a bunch of these little situations. Now, if something is... Then again, I also could put bridges on these guys. Like, realistically, I probably should put bridges somewhere, just because, you know... And matter of fact, I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to put bridges here. Just because Maritime will need its own situation. Maritime is right here, and it will need to jump. Yeah, and it's not going to be able to just jump and curve immediately. Although, I mean, I could do that. I just don't really fucking want to. But at the same time, we've got that guy that's now like this. So this is rail road air, right? Yeah, railroad air. Okay, so I guess we should work on this last guy right here. So let's say they're coming out of the gate, right? And let's go ahead and put this guy here because this is the length of all those other bridges. So they're coming out of the gate. They should immediately get, you know, questioned. But what should be the first one is my thing. What should be the first question? Okay, I'm just a little annoyed / confused is all. So, I could... Yeah, I think that this is what's gonna end up being the thing. I'm gonna make this guy the new maritime thing. And I have some stuff over here to make it happen, like it'll be okay. I just think that maybe I'm gonna have to move everything over one. I don't think that, I know that. At the same time, I don't know, oh shit, this is going the wrong way. If I do that though, sorry, just continuing to think. So if you're maritime, you go there. You just hop over. Oh, wait though. Wait, why is there? Oh, because of that. And this will have to be the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over, right? Yeah, if you're maritime, you will hop onto this track. Now I need a curve. Alright, if you're maritime, let's... Okay, maritime, so none, none. So maritime, jump on here, there'll be another one here for different lanes. Not for different lanes, but you know what I mean. If you're maritime, you hop on here. So that's 3. We need 2 more. Do I have one sitting over here? No. I think I have... What is this? That's a joiner, right? Yeah. I have one sitting right here, though. And outside. So, if you're maritime, you will hop on this little track. And you will go. If you are... Oh shit, I did it, like, wrong. Oh, wait, they're all gonna have to bend, right? Oh, fuck, they are gonna have to all bend. They, like, literally all have to bend twice. That fucking sucks. Okay. So I think it's gonna have to look something like this. The reason I think it has to look like that is because we're gonna put road like this now. Fuck. I don't know, bro. I got 18. Whatever, dude. I'm over it. I mean, I definitely could just do that. I mean, might as well. Like, whatever. Whatever. I will say, though. So, this is how this has to go. Like, there's no way around that. So, if that's how it has to go, there's a bridge there. That means this one, the bridge can't end here. It has to go here. Which means they have to decide. take this bridge. Let's just do this as an example. The bridge cannot go here. It has to go here. That's where it has to go. Which means the machine has to go first. Correct, yeah. The machine has to go first. And then we will have to curve this guy out. This will just have to be a little wonky, but it is what it is. I need a curve. What are you? You are maritime. Go have fun. Be with your friends. I need a curve. Anybody? Anybody got a curve? Anybody got a curve? There's a curve. There's a curve. Okay, so now this is gonna be maritime. This is, there's no way around it. This is maritime. Now, the machine will be put at the beginning. As soon as they cross this motherfucker. Which well, actually, I don't know. The first machine will go there. That's none. This one, maritime. Oh, dude, this is so stressful. Fuck, man. I don't know what to do. This is like just insanely stressful for no reason. Okay. So, I think maybe we should work on the acceptance lines first, and then worry about this denial line, because this denial line is getting in the motherfucking way. In the motherfucking way. So how about we do that? So let's get everything to that point right there. Right? Everybody's to this point. Right? There's nothing here. No. No denial line, no acceptance line. There's nothing. So, they come out right out of the gate, right? And they get a curve. They get maritime, right? Maritime. No problem at all, right? Oh fuck, though, it is a problem. Okay. The part that's stressful is that they are just like, there's 5 of them and we have to combine them into one. 4 times. 4 times. And I have to make it like organized or I'll cry. So I can't really do a curve, and the reason I can't really do a curve, so let's say maritime, right? Okay, but then, how do I get the other 4 lanes to join this without bumping over that? You know? How do I get that to happen? That's what I'm... This is my problem. So, let's move you. Let's open you. So let's do maritime, none, other. Yeah, so this guy's already correct. So, let's... Hell, we can even do this. We can put 4 back to back to back, right? We can do this. This is like, that's correct. We could do that. But the problem is, how do we get the things from the right to go this way? Because I can't just make them come through here. That's not an option. That's simply not an option. So that's my fucking problem here. I know though. There's one thing that I do know. And that is that this right here is a bridge. That's something that I do know. That's a bridge. And it's gonna lead down through there. I know that for a fact. But that's what's gonna happen. Right here. This right here. Oh wait, is it gonna go? Oh no, yeah, that's the not denial bridge. That's a bridge. Right there. That's a bridge. This right here. A bridge. Any more bridges? I mean, yeah, the answer to that is yes, I have more bridges, but... This right here? What is it? Right here? That's a bridge. I've got more. This is the acceptance one, yeah. So this right here, bridge. Which means this guy right here is a curve. Some straights down through here. Right, so I'm just doing the skeletons of this whole situation. Just doing the things that I know for a fact are, you know, what they are. I know I need joiners. That's a joiner. I need like 4 more joiners. Any joiners? That's a joiner. Any joiners? There's a joiner. There's a joiner. Now I just really need stripes. And then this is just all road. And the good thing about this one is that this line is just really, I mean, it's going to be a busy line, but it's a short line, which is really perfect. Right, that line's all the way done to this point. Now we can just yoink from this shit right here. And just pull it on down. as you can see here, it's all good to go. That is the road line now. Yep, there's 5 bridges. We're good. This is the bridge line, or the road line. Now we just have to figure out how to get everything else perfect. We can put a machine here. What we really need is like I don't even know what we need. Like, should we start from the back? Because, like, hey, if you're road, then you should go this way. But the road is the last one, so it's like the else statement of this situation. If you're not the first 3, you're road. Like, there's no really in between there. So I don't need a machine on the back. And they already join. But if this could be the last if before this is the else. So the last one would be air. And then you're gonna be none. And I mean you're just gonna be road. And that's the way it's gonna be. So this is air right here. This fucker, air. The problem with air, is that, well, the problem is that I don't know how to make things join. Unless we do something really funky here. So we could do road goes this way. And then we could do other. We could do other. Like, no problem, right? Okay, well then we could split another one off. We know that the next one's air, so we could do air. Make this one none, so that nothing falls off there. No, not other, none. And then this one, again, is other, so this will be maritime and whatchamacallit. Maritime and rail, but the thing is that there's really not enough room for this shit. Let's just see it like theoretically. So road would shoot out and get the hell away, and that would get rid of the majority of the fucking boxes, like, realistically. And then everything would go that way, but we don't have to make that go that way. We could make it go that way. This, oh wait, we could do this number and like kind of curve everything up, maybe, right? Is that an option? And like make, yeah, this is an option. this could be, well, this one's other, first of all. So then this one would curve in. So everything would curve into this guy. But then, if you're, let's say, maritime. Let's say you're maritime. Right? Okay. So we've got road shoots across. Everything else goes this way. Maritime joins its line. The problem now, fuck man, the problem is that I don't fucking know how to make it join the next fucking group. Because I can't just do this again. Let's close all those and let's just go shopping. Let's buy a decent amount of these. This is just stressing me out, brothers. I want to have one right there too. And another bridge. Whee! This whole situation is like really stressing me out. So you really only need 3 to like split everything because you've only got 4 items, so you need 3. If it's not the last one, or if it's not the third one, then it's the last one. You know, whatever. No biggie, right? But the problem is making it join a completely other line. So, okay, so if it's not maritime, then it's other. Then we make it curve again. So I need a curve. So then if it's not maritime and road, it's either rail, which would be next, or air. We don't even need it to look like that, though. We need it to look like that. Yeah, so this is like perfect. Right? I sure fucking hope so. But we are now running into yet another problem. These bridges. Bridges have to go there. If I were to do that, that would look horrendous, first of all. But would it work? So this is what the situation looks like right now. So, I need it to go. So this guy were to hop here, yeah, we just need this for emphasis, or not for emphasis, but for this. So it would, that guy would have to hop there. How would this join though? It wouldn't. It wouldn't hop there. It would have to go there. So this is now the maritime line. Right, correct. Is everything correct? I need another curve. Alright, so this is this. So this one's gonna be road. You are none. And you are other. You are maritime. And you, oh my fuck. There's just not enough room in this motherfucker. I'm thinking of just getting rid of these side parts. If I was to get rid of this line, then this right here would be insanely easy. So, if this was maritime. So yeah, let's just test this out, right? Because it would start back here. So, let's just say that this was maritime. It could create a line here. Oof. It would have to do some crazy gymnastics. That's for fucking sure. If it was maritime. To make it split off and join the fucking line. I wish that I could make it just fucking all go down one fucking line. If it was just one fucking thing. Just make it all split off. I'm gonna I'm gonna fucking scream. I'm losing my shit here, sisters. Losing my shit. Okay. So, this right here. That will also be a bridge. So, this right here. This is maritime. Okay. If that's maritime. Well, no. This is maritime. Yeah, this is maritime. This is the maritime line. Everybody, this is the maritime line. This is the approval line, and it's just incorrect right now. But it's okay. This is the maritime line. Everybody, this is the maritime line. This is the maritime line. This right here is the maritime line. No. This is the bridge to hop over if you're not maritime. But if you are maritime, you're going to this line. This is your line if you're maritime. Which means I need joiners now. There's a joiner. If you're maritime, you're going this way. On the maritime line. You're irrelevant. And you're also wrong. That's the maritime line. Which means you are hopping over said maritime line. I also put that in the wrong spot, so whatever. Wait, no, you're correct. Right? So, you're the smart guy that's not there anymore. Which means you're the machine. Which means you're the bridge. Well, it's also the wrong fucking one. It's one to the right, and then that. There we go. That's the maritime line. Yeah, it is. Oh, not you. This is the maritime line.
Underwater. What happened to the blue water? It's gone.
Okay. Ugh. That. Okay, anyway. We also need...
Okay.
we need another line for, everything that's not maritime, obviously. Or, well, now we can do what we fucking wanted to. Now we can split them in threes. Now everything that's road can go to fucking road. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Alright, now road is where it needs to be. So now the only things left are, whatchamacallit, air and the other fucking one. Air and, rail. Air and rail. So this is our little situation here. So this is our curve. Let's go ahead and put our curve there. This is our little situation. This is maritime. Everybody, let's not forget. This right here is fucking maritime. Nobody forget it. This is maritime. You were wrong, but that's okay. Wait, it's going straight. Yeah, it goes straight for maritime. Straight for maritime. Straight for maritime. And then you are a curve that hops over maritime. And you're a joiner. Which isn't what you are, but we're stealing you. You're the new machine. You... Yeah, you're the machine. I need a joiner. Joiner. Has anybody got a joiner? Nobody got a bridge. I need that, so might as well grab it. You are the machine. Which means you're the curve, and that's where you will go. And you can be the curve. You are the machine. Let's grab the machine. That's where you go. Okay, we're kind of getting there, sort of. We're definitely making progress. The maritime line is definitely split, which is what I wanted the whole time. Like, whatever. You're another one of these machines. And it looks like we're only gonna need 2 per line. It looks that way anyway. Not sure how true that is just yet. But I know that this guy is the road line. And hey, why not another bridge? You, my fella, are gonna go right there. So, let's see here. You... there's that line. Oh, and here's a curve. I know I've needed a curve for just a second. A joiner. There's a joiner, and again, this is the maritime line. I'm gonna put the smart boxes over there, just whenever I notice them. We also can kind of do this for the trash. And yes, I know they're not actually trash. Okay, we're kind of getting there. We're at least working our way through all of the supplies that I have, which is, I guess, a good thing. I'm just kind of trying to just get everything just out so that it's just not sitting in boxes anymore. Mostly so I can figure out what I need to actually buy. Ew. Right, you are a trash line. You are a trash line. You go straight for that. And then you're a trash line, so you don't matter. You are a curve. You're the curve I needed. So this is the maritime line. It's completed. We just need joiners now, and I know where one joiner is at. It's right here. But it looks like I'm out of joiners, but I may know where to get some. We can do this super quick. That's a joiner, and I need one more. If I've got one. It's fine if I don't. Oh, here's one. Okay, so the maritime line is actually finished, which is actually kind of crazy. So let's put this box way down here. Just put it right here. It's gonna go through, it's gonna be pre-approved, which means it's gonna go to this line. Now, this one is gonna be other, and then this one is gonna be maritime. No, it's backwards. Other, you're the maritime line. And you are none. And I need to do that for everybody. This one has to be none, this one has to be other, this one has to be maritime. This one's backwards, other, maritime, none. Oh, I had to sneeze. I just gotta make sure. Yeah, so it joined the maritime line. So it looks like we are good. I'm just making sure it goes through the line. Fine. And hops on that pack, whatever the fuck, you know, whatever. And there it goes. So now we know that this line works. We just need to make sure everything, like I said, is correct. That's the other line. This is maritime. This is none. This is other time. Done. Okay, there's all 5 done there. Now, with this one, now we're gonna need some curves. 4 of them are done. We need one more curve. I don't think I have any more curves just sitting around over here, but I could be wrong. Alright, that's still correct. I don't see any curves in boxes. Yes, I do. Wow. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all the roads are done as well. So this is road. And we're just gonna do that for now. Right. So the roads all go to the road line, which is completed. So maritime and road are done. Perfect. But now, if, so we're gonna have to make, I need you out of my hair. I need some straights. Probably gonna need some curves here. Okay. So if it's that, let me go grab a curve from the old road line. This is like stressing me the hell out. So if it goes to this one, so that down there, so maritime is there, road is over there, so that's rail and air. So this one can be rail, this one can be air. So now that we've got that done, we need to figure out where they're going to start hopping and where they're going to join lines. I say, so if we do jump, so we can make this one jump, but we can make this be a bridge. So I say this right here is our rail, and then this one right here will be bridges jumping over everything, and I don't know if that'll work actually. Because, well, no it will, right? So that's the garbage line. The only thing I'm concerned about with the garbage line is, like, that it gets backed up. Like, realistically, like, that's every line, though. Like, hello, duh. But... Sorry, I'm thinking. Give me a second. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing. So it has this line free. Like, I can put a bridge here just immediately. Because that can be a bridge, and that's already flat. Or, well, no, that can stay flat if that's a bridge. Wait, no it can't. Because if this, it's a double. That's the part that I'm annoyed about. I wish they gave us longer bridges. I would just elevate this entire thing all the way down. Let's see here. I just need to at least finish this first one. Okay, so rail. Rail will, I know that this is going to continue on anyway. And I have a bridge here, so we can kind of concoct this situation. We can make that a curve and then a joiner and then an immediate bridge. And it's going to look annoying because of the trash line, but it'll work. Right? Yeah, it'll work. The trash line will just have to be fine. So then the trash line... Well, then the trash line can just go straight all the way through, because then I can just make everything hop like this. And it'll be, you know, like I said, it'll look stupid, but it is what it is. Okay. I thought I was gonna need so many more of those machines, bro. Right now, I think I'm gonna actually have to buy some curves. Now let's see. Let's remember here. This right here is the road line. I can steal everything from this line. This line doesn't exist anymore. So this is rail. Rail is just gonna start hopping. There'll be hella bridges on this motherfucker. Right? Yeah, that's correct. So this is also gonna be it's hopping over 3 lines, bro. Which is fine, it's okay, whatever. Like, no biggie. Alright. Just have to start using this sucker again because things are getting a little crazy. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I'll just have to, So this one's gonna need curves and a joiner for every single fucking one. Holy shit. I don't know why I just did that. Where's the one with lights on it? That one. Alright, so now the, oh yeah, let's grab this guy. There's that. This guy is gonna start to be the, yeah, for that, it's gonna be, is that another triple? No, it's not a triple line, but it's a double line. Or, oh wait, we could do that instead. And not have to use curves and only use joiners for that one. And there's that. We need one more bridge, I think. And then we're done with all. Yeah, so that bridge is always one step ahead. I'm curious to see if this actually, like, works as effectively as I'm anticipating it to. Where is the trash line again? Oh, it's this. Oh, I lied. I need one more bridge. So you are unnecessary right there. Maybe there's another bridge sitting around here somewhere. I don't need that bridge anymore. I just so happen to need one more, so there we go. I am gonna have to obviously fix that. Oh, I have that entire line over there that I could just like play with. This guy is gonna go right here, so that everybody is stamped no matter what as soon as it comes out the gate. I'm not entirely sure that I need all of that, but oh, and this is one more. Oh, I need a whole new set of shit, dude. And this is a smart splitter that I have been throwing over here. There's all my smart splitters. I have like a whole set of... Don't I? Or do I not? No, I don't. This is the end because there's not a thing over there. So this is just... This is... That's that. That's a bridge. And then it joins. So I need a few more bridges because they have to jump that line. Jump that line, yeah. That's maritime, so let's just go ahead and start grabbing this shit. And maritime doesn't even, this doesn't need to be a bridge anymore. So, but that does. Which means those don't have to be bridges anymore either, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, because that line's going to be gone, so they don't need to be bridges. They just have to be there. Do they have to be there? I mean, they don't have to be there to, like, they don't have to be that close, but they're gonna be that close just for the sake of continuity. Oh, I don't need to do that, that's already there. So, what is that one? So that's the airline. Let's go ahead and put this bridge here for it. So, again, the airline. And the airline is... which one? This one. This is the airline. Which I really wish was not the airline. Although I guess it doesn't really fucking matter. So the one that gets up against the wall is... the rail line. This isn't gonna be here anymore. It'll look like this. I mean, there will be something here, it just will be that. This is like our for sale area, I think. I need one more. Yeah, there we go. And then that right there is going to be a smart splitter. So it's either going to go here or down yonder. And okay, so that right there yeah, so that's air. The rest of these are corners. But we did need corners for what it's worth. Now I think we're gonna need a full like set of joiners, maybe. Although I'm not really done here. That should be a joiner. I think I'm done with this. I believe that's for sale. This little fella is for sale. This fella's for sale. Let's see if we can use this guy. It doesn't look like we can. This guy though. That doesn't need to be a joiner because it's the thing. So I need 3 straight, 6 straight. So let's go ahead. Just making sure. So I need 6 straight to finish that. Let's just get 30 straight. And then once I finish everything, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to get off. Because I've got to go to work, but I can be slightly late. It's not that serious of a job. Actually, I need to. Why did I just open that? I need to check something. Let's see here. What time does this thing start? The gates open at 5. Wow, hooray!